Guys, I'm waiting for others to join and we'll start in a minute. Okay, I guess see 16 people have joined. We were at 19, so just wait for a minute. Meanwhile, do you have any question till here? Okay, I think I see all of them. Can you guys see my screen? Hear me? Can someone confirm?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
well,
sir, we are able to see it.
Okay, thanks guys. Right, sorry about that. While explaining, I didn't even notice कि वो खत्म हो रहा था. I couldn't even give you notice. वो session खत्म हो गया and then I realized that session has over already. Right, so we were talking about here that look at this. This is or situation. So it doesn't. It's not necessary that this has to occur. That 75% and memory. So these are not interdependent. Either this happens or this happens. Anything, any one of these, इनमें से कुछ भी हो जाता है, so machine size will increase. This virtual machine scale set make machine add हो जाएगा. What is the number? If this happens, 2 machine will increase. If this happens, 1 machine will increase. So this is also a feature you can explain, or if someone is asking you that can I have different metrics with different number? So yes, you can have. Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
I hope you all of you understood that well. Any doubt till here? Yes, guys. Anyone? Any doubt? And see, to push these conditions, you should understand your metrics वगैरह थोड़ा बहुत पता होना चाहिए. But we are not doing that here. That's okay. This you will learn with time. कि CPU क्या होता है, उसका unit कैसे गिन रहे हैं हम लोग. ठीक है? But it's very basic thing. See, if I want कि ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा crucial चीज़ है, ये बहुत कभी कभार होता है, right? So if this happens, this means very crucial. And if this happens, virtual machines immediately should add or increase by 4. So I can do that. It's not necessary कि एक बार मैंने जो कर लिया, that should happen. And I'm saying कि यहाँ पर 1 तो नहीं लेगा, I guess. Again, minimum 5. Yeah, if this thing happens, that disk IOPS जो है burst हो जाता है, so don't even wait for maximum duration. बाकी समय मैंने 10 मिनट लगा रखा है, इसमें only wait for 5 minutes and immediately create 4 more machines. That I can do here. What else do we have here? Enable matrices. Okay, so this is it. Can you guys see? I just have to click on save. Now, if this happens, 2 machines will increase. If this happens, 1 machine will increase. If this condition meets, 4 machines will increase, and all of them are coming with OR condition. So there's no combination, there is no dependency that this and this should happen together. That is not the case here. Either this or this or this. Fine. Similar things you can do for scaling also. I'm not going to show it now because it's almost same thing. मतलब वहां जो आपने लगा रखा है सेम चीज को यहाँ पर, and it's must. Do you think only having scale out, it's a sensible decision? Technically it is correct. Okay, technically you will be able to save it and you will be able to go ahead with this. But do you think from the business point of view, it is a good decision to have a scale out but do not have a scale in policy? What will happen if I keep it like this? What is the drawback do you see, guys, in this diagram or this design?
We need to pay the extra charges.
Yes. Okay, fine. I say कि अगर disk maximum burst हो जाता है, so increase it by 4. That is happen. It's fine. But after a certain time, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, it will become normal. Then what? After that, what? Should I keep paying till the time monthly billing आ जाएगा तब मुझको पता चलेगा यार this application needed only 1 machine. वो 4 तो सिर्फ 2 घंटे के लिए लग रहा था. But because I did not check that, I'm paying for 4 machines. That should not happen. That is the reason for every policy what you have for scale out, you should have a counter policy for scale in. But this is not a technical requirement. You guys, that is the reason you are able to save, you will be able to perform it. This is a business requirement. Clear to everyone?
Sohail bhai, that Ibrahim has messaged something that can we add and condition in that?
And condition, let's see.
so
No, I don't think so, guys. Because I don't even see any or condition here. That or is taking by default. No, there is no and condition. Okay. So if any one of these conditions are met, then your machine will increase. Number of machine, that depends what you have selected here. So this is clear to everyone? Yes, guys,
Yes.
any question here? Okay. Now we are adding a scale condition. एक और तरह का condition. Okay. What did I tell you? That one could be metrics based. These are metrics. कि ये इतना 75 होना चाहिए, ये इतना होना चाहिए, वो उतना होना चाहिए. These are metrics, right? The next option is your time bound to a specific instance count, to a specific time. Let's say, what is the time now? It's 11:33. I'm saying instance count should be 5. When repeat days, I want to do it every day, alternate day, something, or just one time. This is just one time. This is a schedule. It should happen every Monday and every Saturday. No, I don't want that. I want it to happen only today. Okay, let's select that. When should it happen? It's 11:33 now. Let's try 12 March. 12 March. It's, let's say, 11:40. Okay. When should it end, guys? I'm saying 12 March. It's hardly a matter of 5 minutes, but I need 10 machines for some reason. Okay, and here if you see, guys, it's not even contradicting. यहाँ पर अगर आपका maximum होगा ना, वो एक अलग चीज है, and this is a different thing. Can you see? Because this is not based on your metrics. This is you're asking for a specific time, but still I'm taking it as 8. So what am I saying here? That instance count should be 8. When should it be 8? IST 12 March 11:40. 6 मिनट अब से 12 March 11:45 ये एंड हो जाना चाहिए. एंड होके कितने पे बैक आ जाएगा? वॉट एवर द नॉर्मल सिचुएशन वॉज, 2 1 जो भी था उस पे आ जाएगा. I want it to be repeated. I can select it from here. First, let me save it. What example did I share, guys, with you? Who do you think can use a solution like this? Scale set based on time.
IRCTC.
IRCT.
IRCTC.
Right. So if you want to do that on repeated days, this is how you can select that. I want this to happen only on Mondays and Tuesdays. It should start at
Uh,
6 a.m.
Sohail bhai, sorry to interrupt you. You have Abraham message once again that you have ended the session at 11:45 p.m. End date.
That's okay. Good
Okay.
you highlighted, but we should see.
Ibrahim.
I hope it doesn't. Good observation, though.
Ibrahim.
Yeah, I read it. I read it. Both of you. Okay. So we have it in place. This is what you can do if you want it on Monday or Tuesday, on certain time, start date, end date. I mean, you just have to get an idea about it. You don't literally have to come here and practical everything, but you should have an idea. What was the error? Let's say if it has been settled or if it has been saved properly. Okay, not sure why are we getting that error, but that's okay. That is not impacting our practical at all. I'll delete that later. In fact, meanwhile, जब तक तो सब कुछ delete कर चुके हैं हम लोग. Okay, so now as of now, we have Let me see if it is impacting our. Okay. As of now, we have condition that 11:40 a.m. we should have 8 machines. Okay, it's 11:37. Let's wait for 3 minutes and see if you are getting more machines. Why did this third machine appear? I'm not sure. We'll have to check because we kept changing many conditions. We'll have to see which one was triggered. That you can see. Where can you see, guys, that? Where do you think you will be able to see all these?
Activity log.
Logs, right? Say something is happening. I'm not sure. इतने सारे condition हमने लगा दिया ना. It is creating, it is deleting. So we will never ever do in practical situation. We'll never ever go ahead and do some haywire conditions. That is never happening. A detailed and thoroughly selected information वही वहां पर जाने वाला है properly. Okay. Now in this one also, if you see, there's a contradiction. If I keep both these policies, but it's okay. This is just a training session. I am saying कि अगर कुछ नहीं भी होता है तो decrease should start. But here I am saying on this specific time between 40 and 45, 8 machines should be there. So these two are contradictory statement. जिससे definitely कुछ ना कुछ error आएगा और blunder होगा. Are you getting the point? Here what am I saying? That if the CPU percentage is below 60, it should decrease. But what about the time between 11:40 to 45? So it's a contradiction. So we may see some error or something कुछ ना किसी तरह का कुछ देखते हैं. But in live production environment ऐसा कभी नहीं होने वाला है. So don't worry about that. Here this is just a practice. So it's okay. We'll have both of them and let's see what happens. Okay, guys. Do you have any questions till now before I move ahead to a next topic or maybe in the same virtual machine skill set? Next practical. Do you have any question here? We just have to wait because we'll have to wait 11:40 41 machines ये होने तक we'll have to wait. So do you guys have any questions? So this is being deleted. Maybe it's selecting the criteria minimum एक machine वाला. So now there are highly chances that it will conflict, कुछ ना कुछ error आ सकता है. Somewhere it is deleting, somewhere it is creating, but we have to understand the concept. वैसे भी बहुत ज्यादा error वगैरह आता है, then it will go to support team later on. While creating a virtual machine skill set, error आता है, आप लोग पूरा का पूरा virtual machine skill set delete करके नया कर दोगे because you are pretending to be a part of deployment team. आप लोगों के पास target है यार 10 virtual machine skill set बनाने. Why would you spend your time in troubleshooting something? Because there is no data, उसमें कुछ है ही नहीं, आप नया ही बना कर दे रहे हो, right? Can you guys see? It's .1140 and 8 machines are being created. See, this is creating, this is starting, this is creating. Can you see the status? 11:45, all of these will get deleted. Yes, guys, any questions do you have?
So before creating this, there were two machines, one machine, sorry, one was getting deleted. So that will be included in this 8 machine, or this is
No,
only
total
the
8.
8 machine that will be
Total
created.
8 machine. We said total 8 machine, right?
Okay.
And don't worry, guys. इतना granular level पे मतलब बाल की खाल खींचने वाला question कोई नहीं पूछने वाला. If you have question in your mind, don't worry, ask it. But from interview point of view, understand one thing. Interviewer भी कोई robot नहीं बैठा यार. He doesn't know anything. He or she, they doesn't know everything. Not anything, sorry, everything I meant. Right? बहुत कम बार उनके साथ भी ऐसा हुआ होगा कि यार ये 8 है 9 है. So no one is going to grill on you that. That even if you don't answer it properly, इतना understanding हर एक का होता है कि that's okay. ये situation सबके साथ रोज नहीं होता है. As far as you know the concept, you know how to understand it, how to tackle it, they're happy to take you. But yes, if you have any doubts for the training sessions, please ask. Interview point of view से don't worry. इतना एक ही topic पे वो नहीं, he or she won't grill you. पूरा half an hour एक topic पे नहीं खत्म करना है. दूसरे भी questions होते हैं पूछने, panel होता है, दूसरे को भी question पूछना होता है. But yes, to answer your question, total 8 machine. If you already have 4, वो और 4 ही बढ़ाएगा, और 8 बढ़ाकर तो उसको टोटल 12 नहीं करेगा. Total 8 machines. That's all. ठीक है guys, so this is how we can have multiple machines. Now see, this is saving a lot of time. Now imagine कि daily अगर किसी को आकर यहाँ पर 10 machine बनाने हैं, that I have an application like IRCTC, and daily you have to come here and create 10 machines. I'm paying extra for resources. There are highly chances कि कोई resource किसी दिन miss कर दे. So scope of error and paying extra. Instead of that, I can use virtual machine scale set. So this is how it is helping us. So this is how you can explain it, that how technology or how cloud is helping. Why should you prefer cloud over infrastructure or over the on-prem infrastructure? If they ask you, okay, we are not selling cloud, by the way. Just in case they ask you, these are the points you can use. What is the benefit of virtual machine skill set? You have worked, so what do you think it's good in virtual machine skill set? Why shouldn't I use just network load balancer on premises? So these are the points you can mention. So I guess this is taking precedent over our first conditions, because now 8 machines are there and I'm pretty sure in CPU usage below 60, but it is not getting deleted because maybe it is considering the time bound. Even I don't know कि वो उस पे precedent कौन सा वाला लेता है. I'll have to check that which one will have the higher weightage, or maybe you guys can check. But don't worry, interview में इतना detail में नहीं आएगा, और production environment में इस तरह का condition आपके पास कभी नहीं आएगा. But still, if you want to know, go ahead and search, and if someone finds the article वगैरह कुछ, तो put it in the group. Others will also read it. Microsoft के article में हमेशा definitely होगा that if you have two conditions contradicting each other, that one is time bound and one is matrix bound, what will happen? Okay, guys, any doubt, any question? I'm just waiting to this to become 11:45, and I want to see if these are being deleted. Meanwhile, please feel free to ask questions if you have any. Because I can't show you the manual until these are deleted. No point showing you manual scale up. Anyone? No question? Should I consider all of you are understanding this well? Neha, are you getting the concepts?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Asif, I clear to you? Leo, Mansha, Nitesh, Priyakant,
हाँ भाई clear है.
Shikha, Satar bhai, clear? Suraj, I hope it's
Yes,
clear
sir.
to you.
Yes, yes. So just one question.
Yes.
What will happen to the data which is attached to
We'll come
these
to that, don't worry.
VM?
We'll come to that. That is yet pending. Many of you have asked that question. We'll come to that. We
Okay.
haven't covered. We are not done with this topic yet. Now I have to
Okay,
show
okay,
you
no.
one increase वाला भी बताना है. ये तो time bound increase हुआ. I have to show you one practical, which is definitely not happening today. Windows machine वैसे ही काफी बड़ा होता है, right? If you want to change time from 11:45 to let's say 12 instances, is that possible? Yes, why not? But not now. अब already 11:45 हो चुके हैं. If I change it now, it doesn't make sense. See, it has already started deleting. It has started deleting it. So अब मैं change करूंगा, वो apply होने तक मेरे 4-5 machine वैसे delete हो चुके होंगे, right? But still, if you want to change the time, you come to again scaling option. You select here. Where is that? Here it is. You change the time and you save it. That's all. Okay. So machines are, they have started being deleted. Let's say one machine was deleted. We'll have to wait. And yes, guys, one more thing. It will take some time. Deletion में ऐसा नहीं होता कि back to back delete होना शुरू हो जाएगा सब. Like a deployment of machine, you will have multiple machines deployment. You guys saw, right? Multiple machines. Deletion will always take some time. बीच में एक आधा duration होगा. 1 minute, 5 minutes. That was there in the setting. Maybe I forgot to tell you. You'll see it. Even if you don't do it, it's okay. But understand one thing: deletion back to back नहीं होने वाला है. Anytime when you decrease something, you delete something, you decommission something, be it manually, be it using virtual machine scale set, आप change plan करके भी कर रहे हो ना, so deletion will always be done आराम से ही होगा. See, 1 minute का time लेकर it is deleting another machine. ऐसे नहीं होगा कि मैंने 2 सर्वर बना लिए क्लाउड पे, manual I'm talking about, आप वो चारों को जो है ना on premise उसको delete कर दो. Never happens. They will create 2 new servers on cloud. they will run their new application cloud पे चल के देखेंगे नया कैसा चल रहा है, 2-3 महीने वेट करेंगे. Meanwhile they will just shut down their on premises वाले सर्वर. जब माइग्रेशन भी करते हो ना, they will just uh, they will just shut down their servers and they will wait. 2-3 महीने इसको ऑब्जर्व करेंगे. If everything works fine, then they will think कि ठीक है उन servers को down कर देना. This is I'm talking about manual. So be it any approach, when it comes to decreasing or minimizing, it has to go slow. Because if something goes wrong, you do not want your application to go down, right? While
So, hello, I have
increasing,
a question here.
yes.
Sorry to interrupt you. Yeah, so suppose we have a multiple machines, like we have 100 machines here,
Hmm.
and it is taking a time to delete that machine. So we have already set the time, right?
Hmm.
So there's Azure charges extra for that time.
यार बहुत ज्यादा ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन है. I mean, इतना ग्रैन्युलर बिल आई डाउट कोई देगा भी, और हम चेक भी करते हैं एंटरप्राइज एग्रीमेंट वगैरह में. तो बिलिंग कैसा होता है पता है? ठीक है यार, यू पे एज $1 million मंथ का, and this is the quota, use whatever you want, fine. लीज लाइन कैसा होता है? Do you guys understand the concept of lease line? 10 Mbps का डेडिकेटेड लाइन मैंने आपको दे दिया, इसके अलावा आपको यूज नहीं करेगा. Pay me 1 lakh रुपए a month, do whatever you want. Like nowadays we have free plans, Geo and everything. Okay, pay 600 rupees 1 month, free calling, do whatever you want. थोड़े restriction हो गए that उसमें हाँ आपका international calling added नहीं है, something like this. So इतना granular इसमें minutes के billing में कोई खास फर्क पड़ता नहीं है. Especially when it comes to enterprise agreement, वहां पर ऐसे ही कोई खास नहीं फर्क पड़ता है. If it is pay as you go, जहां पर minute का billing है, if something happens, ऐसा कुछ होता भी है कि आप जाके बिलिंग चेक करते हो, यार ये मशीन का बिल मुझको नहीं लगना चाहिए था बिकॉज आई हैव सेलेक्टेड टाइम, और 5 मिनट का एक्स्ट्रा लग गया बिलिंग, यू कैन रेज इट विथ माइक्रोसॉफ्ट. नो मैटर गाइस, क्लाउड है, एआई है, एमआई है, बट आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस है, मशीन लर्निंग है, एमएल है, कुछ भी हो, स्लाइटली एरर हमेशा होने वाला है. अज्योर की बिलिंग में भी यू विल नेवर सी कि बहुत स्ट्रिक्टली क्लियर और कंसाइज होता है. You will see that the billing team will raise some questions कि ये कहां से आ गया. I want an itemized bill. एक मिनट का बिल भी आप मांग सकते हो Azure से. They will share it. And if you see कि 5 मिनट का भी एक्स्ट्रा मिला है, you can claim it and Azure will refund it. So to answer your question, yes, they will refund it. If they have charged, first thing they will not charge, but if it has been charged, they will refund it. But इतना डिटेल में कोई जाता नहीं है. Normally ग्राउंड फिगर हो जाता है कहीं पर एंटरप्राइज एग्रीमेंट में, पे एज यू गो में थोड़ा बहुत कम ज्यादा वो होता रहता है, डिस्काउंट वगैरह दे देता है Azure कई बार. सो दैट हैपेंस, दैट इज वेरी नॉर्मल थिंग. सो डोंट वरी, इस तरह से बिल्कुल नहीं होने वाला है. हाँ, यूर सेइंग कि यार 100 और 1000 मशीन है, 1 मिनट का भी फर्क पड़ रहा है, तो इतना बड़ा जब मशीन और इतना कोई 100 मशीन्स का वर्चुअल मशीन स्केल सेट बना रहा है ना, तो ट्रस्ट में इज अ ह्यूज कंपनी एंड इट विल हैव एंटरप्राइज एग्रीमेंट, और देन उनको ये छोटी चीजों का फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. एंड माइक्रोसॉफ्ट इटसेल्फ इतनी बड़ी कंपनी जो एंटरप्राइज एग्रीमेंट ले रखा है, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ये दे वोंट हैव दिस अप्रोच विद देम. उनके L1 के जो है ना, L1 जहां पर कॉल करते हो, टिकट ट्रेस करते हो, L1 एग्जीक्यूटिव के पास ही इतना राइट होता है कि $50 का वेव ऑफ ऐसे ही दे देते हैं वो आपको, और उससे ज्यादा चार्जिंग यहाँ वहां होता नहीं है. सो डोंट वरी. एंड मोर इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, बिलिंग वाला सेक्शन आपके पास आएगा नहीं कभी. Again, that will go in anything and everything which has to be done by monitoring, ये एस्केलेशन वगैरह आर्किटेक्चर टीम के पास जाएगा, इधर सपोर्ट टीम, और अगर वो बिग लेवल का आर्किटेक्चर फॉल है तो आर्किटेक्चर टीम के पास जाएगा. But yes, if you have doubt, do ask questions. But don't focus on these questions. Do not spend your energy यहाँ पर, और जो actual questions थे उनको skip मत कर देना. ठीक है guys? So this is how these are being deleted. Now see 11:45, the very valid question. हमने 11:45 select किया था, but delete होते होते 5 मिनट already हो गए. So yes, Azure will refund you for this. Don't worry. But normally कोई इसको raise करता नहीं है. ठीक है? Who was that, by the way? Who was that question?
Salman.
Okay. Most of the questions are coming from Salman, Sattar, Ajay, Leo, Suraj. What about others? Are you getting it completely or not getting it at all? I mean, I've missed few names also, not targeting anyone. But people who are not asking questions, please to ask, speak. Repeated questions होने दो, कुछ भी होने दो, at least speak. Or at least answer when I am asking questions. Otherwise आपको इंटरव्यू में बोलना बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा यार. You will know the concept, आपको पता होगा कि यार मेरे माइंड में पता है, I have done this, I recall it, मैंने इसको किया है practical, but you won't be able to explain it. और आप सिर्फ उस रीजन से इंटरव्यू लूज कर दोगे. That should not happen. Okay, now let's see the manual thing. Windows आज नहीं बता पाऊंगा, it takes time. I'll have to create a machine, software download करने होंगे, बहुत सारी चीजें होती है उसमें, and there only वहां पर in next session I'll show you the Windows वाला thing, और वहीं पर कवर हो जाएगा कि डेटा किस तरह से सिंक्रोनाइज होता है और किस तरह से एक मशीन को हम मल्टीपल जगह यूज करते हैं. इमेज आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट कि जो मल्टीपल मशीन्स क्रिएट हो रहे हैं, दैट शुड क्रिएट फ्रॉम वन इमेज. एक मैं इमेज बनाऊंगा, उसमें मैं अपना वेबसाइट अपलोड करूंगा, उसमें मैं अपना सारे सेटिंग्स एवरीथिंग विल बी देयर, एंड देन आई विल सेलेक्ट के ऑल मशीन्स व्हिच आर क्रिएटिंग न्यू मशीन, इट शुड कम फ्रॉम दैट इमेज. तो मेरा डेटा, मेरा रेडी वेबसाइट, एवरीथिंग विल बी देयर. और उसी मशीन में आई विल शो इट टू यू दैट इफ सीपीयू का यूजेज हाई होता है, विल इंस्टॉल अ सॉफ्टवेयर जिससे सीपीयू यूजेज हाई होगा, मशीन किस तरह से इंक्रीज होगी. ठीक है, वी आर गोइंग टू डू दैट, बट नॉट नाउ, इट विल टेक सम टाइम, next session maybe. So let's see manual. बहुत easy है guys, if you have understood custom manual, it's cakewalk for you. Let's say that I have selected manual. So manual में simple है, यहाँ पर आना है. Okay, if you have got an alert, that machine का CPU user 75% and beyond हो गया, what will you do? By the way, you have not selected a custom auto scale. Will you get an alert? That is the first question I have to you guys.
Yes.
Yes. What are the softwares available in the market? Could you tell me which one did you use with any of your client? Guys, do you remember? I mean, if it is an
Sam.
interview question. Sam is a software which SolarWinds has created. Okay, SolarWinds is company name. Sam is server application monitoring. Okay, where do you get this error or this alert? How do you get it on your mobile phone? Do you get it on chat? How do you get that error?
By email, by pop-up,
Jira.
by alert.
Right, it could be email. Sometimes they have configured के वो email जो है ना, आपके टिकटिंग टूल के एक ऑटो जनरेटेड टिकटिंग टूल का ईमेल होता है, उस पर चला जाए और एक टिकट ऑटोमेटिकली जनरेट हो जाता है और टिकट आपकी क्यू में दिखने लग जाता है. आपकी क्यू एज इन आपके टीम की क्यू में दिखने लग जाता है. दिस इज व्हाई आई एम बीइंग वेरी स्पेसिफिक टू सपोर्ट टीम. आप लोगों के पास नहीं आएगा इस तरह के काम, बट स्टिल यू शुड नो. सो विल गेट एन एरर कि इस तरह से हो गया यार, आपका जो वर्चुअल मशीन स्केल सेट था, वेयर यू हैव व्हाटएवर जितने भी मशीन हो यहाँ पर. Okay, all machines got deleted, guys. Why do you think it happened? Why do you think all machine minimum मैंने एक रखा था, still all machine got deleted? See, sometimes this is how it works. Error, unknowingly error होते हैं. Why do you think it happened, guys?
It might contradict with the other
No,
rule that you have
no,
said.
no, forget that. That rule, those rules have been already vanished. Why? I moved it from custom to manual, and by mistakenly I put it 0 and मैंने save दबा दिया. So you have 0 machine now. It happens sometimes. Okay, running में अगर ऐसे में चलाएगा, definitely you have lost your job then. आपने application उड़ा दिया पूरा. Okay भाई, it's just not that simple. इतना easily होता नहीं है, बहुत सारे restriction होते हैं, इतना access आपको दिया नहीं जाता है, so don't worry about it. Okay, but let's come back to this, that you have one instance here. आपके virtual machine scale set में there is one instance, and now you have received an alert कि आपके उस एक instance का CPU usage beyond 70 चला गया. Okay, you have got a ticket, you have got let's say that here you are on home page, you are deploying one machine, you're working somewhere, कुछ कर रहे हो, suddenly you got an alert on email or a ticket कि virtual machine scale set में, virtual machine scale set UT-Kloud VMSS-001, उसमें आपके instances में जितने भी instance है, it has crossed the limit of the threshold, whatever the threshold was, 70% को cross कर चुका है. So what will you do? You'll simply go ahead, search for home, search for that virtual machine scale set, come under scaling. This is one. Now you will decide. ये आपको पहले ही दिया गया होगा कि आपको 1 से बढ़ाना है, 2 से बढ़ाना है. This is not auto scale now. Now you will decide. You spoke to your manager, you spoke to the application team, or maybe you have that experience and you're thinking that based on my experience, it should be 3. You come here, you select 3, you click on save. That's it. इतना ही है manual. Similar alert आपको फिर से आ जाएगा कि ये अभी 25 के नीचे चला गया. You come back here, you do this manual. What is the drawback of manual, guys? One thing, you will have to do it manual. Second thing, you might forget. कई बार आप भूल सकते हो up करना, कई बार आप भूल सकते हो down करना. That might happen. But this is what the manual is. Clear, guys, to everyone?
Yes, well.
Okay, scale in policy, we have seen it here. ये हमने वहां पर देखा था. You can manage it from here also. Okay. प्रेडिक्टिव चार्ट लेट इट बी. ये आपके वर्चुअल मशीन स्केल सेट को देख के बताएगा कि किस तरह के रूल्स आपको लगाने चाहिए. फोरकास्ट बताएगा. इट्स ओनली फोरकास्टिंग, नथिंग एल्स. रन हिस्ट्री, हियर यू कैन सी इट्स सॉर्ट ऑफ लॉग्स कि किस तरह से कितने वर्चुअल मशीन बने, कितने डिलीट हुए. कैन यू सी गाइस? Initiated down. JSON, it's nothing but your scripts. इस स्क्रिप्ट को उठा के आप कहीं और चला दो, it will work. We are going to do that later. Don't try it now. काफी एरर्स आएंगे. Notification, guys. Let's say that I have auto and I'm not using, I don't want to use this one. What do you say? I don't want to use SolarWinds or any other paid service. I want to say, doesn't Azure has anything? I'm paying to Azure. Why can't Azure give me a notification thing? So you can come here, email administrator, email co-administrator, or add some email address here. Multiple email address also you can add. Okay. Webhook का मतलब है यहाँ पर you can add a link वगैरह जिससे आपके डायरेक्टली किसी टिकटिंग टूल को, इट कुड बी पेजर ड्यूटी, सर्विस नाउ, जीरा, एनीथिंग, उसका आप यहाँ पर ये कर दो. इट विल ऑटोमेटिकली create a ticket, but that integration I don't have as of now, so we are not doing it now. If I save it here, I will start getting alerts. Try this also, guys. नोटिफिकेशन अलर्ट्स को भी आप लोग ट्राई कर लेना. आप अपना ईमेल, पर्सनल ईमेल एड्रेस डाल. समटाइम्स इट विल फेल क्योंकि कई बार ईमेल को भी जो है ना ये करना पड़ता है, कॉन्फ़िगरेशन एक अलग करना पड़ता है, बट ट्राई इट. एटलीस्ट कम हियर एंड सेव दिस. So now guys, are we clear on manual, custom, scale in, charts and everything, whatever is there in VMSS? Only one thing is pending, that how to create an image. एक image बना के कैसे use करना है. So the same image will get created while increasing the machine. तो आपका application वगैरह वो रहना चाहिए. That is pending, that we are going to do in next session, because only 6 minutes are left. I won't be able to cover it now. Any questions, guys?
So I have a
No,
question.
Sohail.
Yes.
What is the major recommended? Is it the manual skill or the custom?
Custom.
In real time.
Always custom.
Okay.
You'll rarely see manual. क्यों है पता भी नहीं वहां पर, but है. ठीक है. See, let's say कि यार मेरा टेस्ट एप्लीकेशन है ना, I don't want to why it is there, I'll tell you. एक इमेज मैंने बना रखी है, इसमें 50 तरह के सॉफ्टवेयर डालने पड़ते हैं मुझको, तो बार बार मशीन बनाने से बेटर है I'll come here and I'll just increase it. बट मेरा एप्लीकेशन एकदम टेस्ट एप्लीकेशन, कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता, डाउन हो जाए कुछ भी हो जाए. सो व्हाई शुड आई गो अहेड विद ऑटो स्केल? इतना तामझाम क्यों करूं? People will tell me कि यार 2 instances बढ़ा दो please. I'll increase them. Well, they'll tell me decrease it, I'll decrease it. Reboot होना है हो जाए, ना होना है, doesn't matter, कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता. वैसे in this case there's no reboot, I'm just telling you कि उस तरह का एप्लीकेशन है मेरा, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. That time I can use manual.
Got it.
Yes, guys. Any other questions? So guys, here today the homework is share disk also. I'm going to do it later. I won't be able to explain it 4 minutes. So here the homework is to create a virtual machine scale set. Change the size of virtual machine scale set. This you have to try, guys, and you have to let me know. Okay, create a virtual machine scale set. And guys, do not send screenshot in this one. I will go ahead to the portal and I'll check your homework. Don't worry. Don't worry about the wherever screenshot is needed. I'll tell you. This is something I will have to go ahead and check each and every policy if you guys have configured it properly, right? So don't send me a screenshot. Don't worry about it. Just ping me that I have done my task, and I'll go ahead and I'll check and I'll delete. It's my responsibility to delete all of those. One more thing, few of people have told me that their subscription has expired. So let me go through that. I have the list of all subscriptions. I'll check कौन से expire हुए. We'll have to, new people will have to come forward and create subscription for them. For example, if there is Suraj's subscription and Neha was there or some other person was there, now they will have to create a subscription and give access to these people. This is just an example. I'll see that and I'll let you know. Another thing, a few of you have texted me the pace of the training is going slow. So if you guys want to increase it a little bit, let me know. I will stop repeating concepts, because what is happening here, virtual machine skill set we did before in last session also, कल भी कर दिया मैंने इसको, आज भी explain कर दिया, just so you guys are you guys get it well. इसलिए if you want to base it a bit, we can do that. So let me know however you guys want it. And I'm not saying कि हम लोग skip करेंगे कुछ, but if you think कि नहीं यार अभी समझ में आ रहा है, concepts clear है, you don't have to repeat some things, so that's fine. Let me know, we'll expedite it a little bit. Okay, about the subscriptions I will check and then I'll communicate this in group कि किस तरह से हमको फिर से subscription divide करना है. But this time whenever you create subscriptions, make sure you give access to all of you and disable MFA and everything. Virtual machine skill set wala practical ka detail I'll send it to you. Videos I won't be uploading today, guys. I am traveling, don't have good bandwidth here, so I'll be doing it on Monday. And task ki details bhi, I think I'll send it to you guys on Monday. Any other questions do you have, guys?
No, Sohail.
Okay, so see, I deleted my resource group. This is how I selected the, and it is deleting my resource group completely. So I don't have to worry कि कुछ रह जाएगा इसमें, कुछ नहीं रहेगा. That's fine. But you guys don't have access, so it's okay. You can come here and select all of them and click on here. Click on delete, and then it will delete everything in proper manner, proper order. Fine, guys. If no other questions, we'll finish the session for today. See you guys next week.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye,
Sohail.
Sohail.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.